feel that. I just like it because like it's also great for me because every time I want to commentate, I don't have my voice, like I'm sick or something. And like when I was in Chicago, they really wanted me to commentate because Nick knows who I am, and I've commentated for UR before, and people seem to like it. They always seem to like my commentary, and then here I was like, I can't really talk.
All right, we're jumping right into game 1, starting on PS2.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot. We kind of watch it from here. It's kind of funny. It's like we're watching it from like behind the scenes. We get to see the players and everything. You know what I mean? We're watching the players. We're watching his hands.
Now,
you know?
both characters like to play. Both players, excuse me, like to play really aggressively. So we're definitely gonna see a lot of buttons press this game.
Oh man, so many buttons.
Probably a lot of grab punishes as well.
Up throw, fair, the bread and butter.
We might see some ballsy smash attacks just thrown out as well. We'll see.
I mean, Dawson likes to do that.
They both do.
That's true. Actually, yeah, you're right. They both do. I watched Clay one time throw out a bunch of smash attacks that I think it was just out of desperation.
So, look, even right now in percents.
I mean, kind of. It's Lucario. You can't really treat it the same.
Oh, you're right. He's technically losing.
Technically ahead.
Oh, now he is.
Of the game.
Yeah, Aura. I don't know the Aura levels though. So.
Looking for the neutral.
Good air dodge to ledge there. I like it. Let's get back into the center stage for free.
This stage low-key sucks, by the way. Just gonna point that out.
I don't mind it, but I don't like it against certain characters.
Roy hitting with that side B. Apparently, the side B only kills about like 13% later than a limit side B from Cloud. I heard.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It's pretty
good.
And
the counter coming through, not gonna kill though.
Off a jab, wow.
Back air gets the weak hit. Another F tilt. Keep getting the weak hits. And then
that was
counter.
smart. Yeah, he knew. Because he went for it the last 2 times.
Oh, and the team showing a little bit of
oh, the Lucario thing. Yeah, I think Ganon's is the best personally. But
the perfect form.
Ooh, down. Okay.
I like that conversion.
That was pretty good. Lucario's got custom combos. Look at the side B. And there's no way that would kill it.
That was fair bleed. Not gonna kill yet.
Wow, he bonked.
And he died.
Yeah, he bonked and he straight up died. I mean, he's at 160. It's Roy.
Yeah, but it looked like it wasn't for a second, and then it was like psych.
Makes you realize how broken the jab and the back air is when you get it at ledge. It's like it kills it like 90.
Yeah, it's freaking crazy.
Ooh, that's F smash.
F smash.
See, this stage forces you to jump, so against characters like Roy or Lucario, it's actually a stage you probably don't want to go to. That's why I hate the stage against characters that kill early. Against like a zoner, it also kind of sucks.
F smash.
Yeah, he kind of called out the roll there.
Yeah.
The tech roll. You can't really do that. It's kind of like a wolf thing. You can't really do that against Lucario.
Up throw doesn't get a conversion off
it,
but air dodges ends up turning it into something.
F smash though. Wow. Every time that hits, the hilt.
Dude.
He gave him the hilt.
He gave him. That was like the whole girth of the sword, dude.
Damn. What is it called? What's the thing on the sword called that protects your hand again?
The pummel or the
guard? It's just called the guard. Okay. He hit him with the pummel all the way to the guard.
Yeah, because the pummel's the
butt end. Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
For when you're trying to be cool and you're up close and you're like, I have a sharp thing in front of me, but let me hit them with a blunt object.
And, again, relatively even percents. That gave CK a little bit of a lead, but
yeah, CK didn't really show his cards at the ledge there that time, so that definitely helped him out a little bit.
Tries to read a landing.
Wow, that's scary. It's always so scary.
Right.
No back off ledge. Grab, yep. Oh man, that's scary, dude. A couple more of those. Yeah, see, he was. There's a jab in the back
air.
Gets
the sour spot at the back air.
Oh, he was looking for. Yeah, I think that was supposed to be.
Ooh, and the down air.
Is that gonna kill? Oh,
that was like really smooth how he like slid into the down air there. That's sick.
It's kind of nice. I like the Lucario, man.
He's actually cool in this game. Pretty close game though.
He can't do any of the cheese you could in Smash 4, but he doesn't really need it because everybody.
He's got some cheese, but not quite at the severity it was in Smash 4.
Literally, the entire roster though has better neutral. Like the game has better neutral because you can move. You can schmoove.
You can schmoove.
I saw his tweet and it's like, when you're schmooving in bracket, is it really you schmooving or is your opponent being schmotionless?
Deep.
Think about it.
Deep.
Does your opponent just suck at movement and that's why it seems like you're moving, or is it because you're moving?
Without sauce, you lost, but you can be lost in the sauce, my friend.
It's true. All right, so yeah, Dawson calling out a lot of he was calling out a lot of ledge options. I feel like CK's been pretty stale with what he's been doing at ledge, which has caused Dawson to be pretty stale. He throws up counter a lot. He baits that out. That's a forward smash to the ledge. So
and he dies.
Yeah, and he dies. So like, from either side, they both have counter. So like, I've been wondering why they've been kind of showing their cards by charging a smash tag or something early on.
It's because they like to press buttons. Ducks. They don't like to counter.
Why'd you say that in like the snowball from Rick and Morty voice?
I don't know. I just thought it'd be funny to.
Where are my testicles? Somewhere.
I don't know.
Quality episode.
I just wanted to like zoom in my voice for dramatic effect.
Oh yeah, we pulled the mic.
Yeah.
You eat the mic and I sound like a robot now. I'm Kylo Ren. He actually sounds like him. What the?
All right, so already about 105. CK doing. I mean, he's got Lucario. He's got to get one hard read here, and he's waiting for it. Yeah, he's playing it.
Oh, there.
Oh!
The roll read, and he died. What percent was he at? He was at 93.
He was at 70. He was like at 70 something. He was definitely at 70 something. It was like a half. It was like a partial charge.
Parsh charge. Hit with the parsh.
The parch, man.
Just the parsh.
He hit him with the parse charge.
Oh, there's the F smash.
Yep.
Wow.
Dude.
Wow at that. Wow.
These guys are fighting like they've been drinking all night at the bar, and they were trying to get.
I mean, that's Freakazoid.
just haymakers.
Shout outs to Freakazoid. That's more Freakazoid and Bacon too. He was pretty hungover at CMU Music. So.
Freakazoid? I love that show. Do you remember that show?
Freakazoid. I know the show. I never really watched it.
Dude,
Was it on Nickelodeon or was it on
I think
Cartoon Network?
it was on Warner Brothers Studio. That one.
It went to Cartoon Network or something, didn't it? Or did it always stay on?
Because I just remember watching it on WB Kids.
Right there, he made it a little too obvious.
Yeah.
Clay though, I like the F smash attempt after the jab though, because Dawson's been throwing air dash down a lot, so he was kind of ready for it. Jab. Jab. I don't know. Oh, up air. Okay. Thought we'd see back air there. Yep,
Oh,
F
there
smash.
it is.
You gonna get punished for that? No.
And then he tried to do. I think that was side B. I can't tell. They look very similar.
It was side B. Yeah, you can't punish F smash. It's just too strong, man. F tilt.
The most you can punish it with is like a shield grab if you're in range.
Oh, he's got that, yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say.
I think he wanted to drop through and down air.
I think he did too, something. Either that or the
Shaking his head
parry kind of caught him off guard. Sometimes you get parry and you don't want it, it's like all the time. Or like when you didn't expect it. I mean, you always want parry, but like when you didn't expect it, you know, like you throw out a move. Oh wow, great conversion there from Clay.
That was really good strength.
Yeah, the wall read off up air. The grab, yep.
I feel like.
F smash,
Where-
yep, that's it.
This game too. We have a game 3 situation.
Game
I
three.
feel like you said it. I feel like they're both just not mixing up their timings with stuff very much. And
No, they're okay. So like, I learned this from watching other FGC games, but there's something called like hit delay,
yeah.
and that's when you know you're gonna throw a move, and hold on, someone's calling me. I have no idea who this is though, so I'm probably not gonna call back. And I can't. Why can't you cancel some calls, dude? It's so annoying. You have to sit there and like let them ruin your life. And they're all robocalls anyways. But yeah, like there's this thing called.
In regards to your current credit card account, there's no problems, but you may be eligible for future prizes like a trip to the Bahamas.
Stop what you're doing. This is a call from the Federal Government Investigation Bureau.
We've been trying to reach you.
But what I was gonna say is like it's like a hit delay thing where like you're gonna throw a move, but you wait to throw it. So your opponent's trying to expect it immediately, right?
Yeah.
They think as soon as you're in their space that you're gonna throw a move. Oh no. Oh okay.
he went Roy.
Yeah, actually, I just realized that it's the Ditto. The hit delay thing is big, and I haven't seen either of them doing that. See, like if you watch, as soon as they get into each other's bubble, they're just kind of throwing. If you watch players like Bluebear who play the complete opposite, they don't do that, and it backfires for Bluebear sometimes because then if you get the read on it, then you punish them harder. But in this case, it would help for the characters killing early kind of thing. But I don't know if you saw it, but like in Brawl, Ike Lucario was kind of weird in Brawl because Lucario needs to be a high percent to kill his opponent, but Ike would kill him really early. So I feel like that's kind of why he switched, because Lucario is kind of that character, the same thing, where if you fight an opponent that kills you early, then or puts up a lot of damage really fast, then you have less chances to do your jank stuff. Up there, gonna take the first stock.
Yep. Does Dawson have like a Roy? I know he had one in Smash 4 for a little while, but
Dawson? Yeah, he played one. He got Lucina too.
everyone has Lucina.
Yeah, it's good, she's easy.
Yeah.
Clay kind of gaining momentum here.
Yeah.
I think definitely being a solo main helps a little bit for Ditto.
Yeah, he was playing a couple characters at the beginning of the game, his life, but I think he's just kind of slowly going back to Roy and sticking with his guns, which I think is a good idea. I think it's a good pick for him.
I think so too. F tilt, yep. Gave him the hilt.
Yep, the hilt.
I mean, Roy basically punches you. He doesn't really use his sword. When he gets kills, he basically punches you because he has to be so close to you.
Yo, did you see that? They both F smash at the exact same time.
I did.
They clashed.
I did, but it was like, I don't know if I was just like not surprised by it or like I don't know. I mean, the weird thing is like
It took a second to process. Ooh.
the weird thing is CK being a 0 and having F smash thrown out because I feel like you're just gonna get punished for that, even if you land it.
I feel like.
Good string coming for K1lllaaG.
Yeah.
If he plays the don't get hit game here, you can do this.
Yeah.
But you gotta be careful what you're doing. Oh,
He's trying
parry,
to
okay.
punish stuff right on the rib.
Throwing forward Bs.
Yeah, and CK has a ton of
Dash
momentum
dagger.
right now.
Oh my god, yeah,
Jabs.
I think that was the counter he threw out too. Nair out of that.
He's probably looking for
F smash, yeah, you can't do that. You're this late in the game, yeah, you can't do that. If you're gonna be doing that this late in the game, you're giving up stocks.
Yeah.
And the player that's gonna win is the one that's not gonna give up.
Yeah.
Not gonna give it for free. You know, you can't give it for free.
You can't give it. I feel like just maybe throwing out a back air
air.
for a less hard punish would have probably been the better.
Yeah, way better because you'd be getting stage advantage, but you wouldn't be risking getting F smashed yourself.
Yeah.
When you know that he has, like right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just, unfortunately that's gonna take the game.
Yep.
That F smash. Yeah. He called out the F smash really early there.
You can't give it to him for free.
You can't.
You can.
Well, I think he just gave it a little too early. And again, that's actually how CK lost his stock right before that.
Yeah.
So it's really interesting to see that twice because it was hard to tell because they're both kind of
From the opposite.
Yeah,
Both ways.
it was like it happened to both of them, but you can't. That's big. You can't be charging an F smash when your opponent's still
Is this yours?
a full double
So,
jump
like,
ahead of you.
It's a bit late right here.